The first rally took place on the side of a mountain above Montrose, Colorado in the summer 2 years ago. The rally went into high gear when this guy showed up. You can always identify a sophisticated gentleman by the steeds they choose to ride. Garrett, by the way, is a legit chopper guy that Gary and I met the year before at a Vagabond rally. He stood out, not only being a high-energy chopper guy, but also that he was so young. This trip, he was riding the Transamerica Trail on this ridiculous 50cc scooter that his friends bought him so he could do something foolish. And thus, the Sophisticated Gentleman's Rally was born. Men riding motorcycles, drinking gin and tonics with lime, and enjoying the shade of a summer day. You know, sophisticated. But first I had to move back into my bus after recovering from my motorcycle accident. After removing the family of squatters, I had to clean out the filth, which was quite a chore. Monkey Boy Keith was the first to show up in his pop-up camper and his monkey that we like to call the Minky. Then Gary showed up the next day, all the way from Texas, on his big Triumph Tiger. It was a good start to the rally. Bright Gary has arrived. Tired, man?
11 hours and 7 minutes.
It's not bad.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah.
New jacket, huh?
Yeah, I had to get a new one.
The other one was starting to get not so bright.
Yeah, it was kind of
Dull
Fading.
it was kind of fading pretty bad.
You do that when you ride a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I got this off Amazon for $34.
so no more dull Gary.
Yeah.
Bright Gary has returned.
My new hat.
Oh.
That's my Sophisticated Gentleman
Gentleman's hat,
Association
yeah.
hat.
Uh-huh.
That's great. Oh.
Oh,
Pull up a chair. I got a beer for you. We'll make some cocktails here in a minute.
Oh, you probably want to stand a little bit.
yeah.
I hear you, man.
Good haul, Gary.
Yeah, I only stopped to get gas twice.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
I had a half a tank when I left and made it to Tyler, filled up, and then filled up in Vicksburg.
Okay.
That was it.
Well, welcome to the second annual Sophisticated Gentleman's Rally. This is Keith's first.
It is, yeah. It's first. You were talking about, walking and all that stuff, and I was watching you walk. I was going like, I know he's missing part of his leg, but that walk looks vaguely familiar to Grand Mesa, Silverton.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not all that different.
I just said,
It's more painful.
It's the same leg.
We don't feel the pain he feels,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
looks about the same.
because he was on his videos, he was bitching about, it's like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to walk or right out. And I was going, dude, you're walking like you were 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You just got something new to. Oh,
You want a sophisticated cup to pour it in?
now
Oh.
I'll be an animal beer drinker.
Well, we got sophisticated cups.
Oh,
Just in
really?
case. Well, you got to tell me about your Ranger badge there. I just noticed that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's the deal there?
It's just it's like a ornamental service badge and I had a friend that was a Texas Ranger
Okay.
and retired 60. Retired in 2019,
Okay.
and it's his like a service badge,
Right.
for 30-something years, whatever. And 2 years after he retired, he died.
Oh, wow.
And his wife was like, there was nothing wrong with him.
Right.
And I go, what was he doing? He's going, he just sat around.
No purpose.
Yeah.
It'll kill you
Yeah.
quick.
Exactly, no purpose. Yeah, and I'm seeing it happen to my brother now. I've only got one brother left,
Right.
and all he does is sit around and watch YouTube.
Everybody needs a purpose.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I almost went there when we were talking about being on the road and vacationing every day for a year or two. You don't have a purpose. It's just you're trying to have fun every day, and that's extremely hard.
Yeah.
You're trying to top the last day that you had, the previous day, and it's really hard. If you've got something to do, he was talking about if one of his clients called today, he would be pissed and he wouldn't want to do anything. It's like I get that, but once you're out long enough, it's like you got to have some kind of a purpose, even if it's something just collecting things or whatever.
You have them take it off and make it look like they can't do it.
What up, fellas?
What's happening there, dude? Did you bring something to sleep in?
Yes.
Okay. I try to get everybody rolling in. I'm not really good at it.
When you see hold fast, what do you think of?
It wouldn't be a rally.
Hold fast. That's the
Master and Commander.
Yeah, I fucking love that movie, man. Is that where the sticker came from?
Which one?
Hold fast.
Yeah, that's one. Right.
Master and Commander, where'd you
Hold fast. That's old school. Like West Coast choppers. And shit.
Okay.
Is it done?
So the rally was not all fun and games. We did have a few small projects to take care of, and here you see Monkey Keith unloading his monkey. He has done some heavy modifications to this monkey. It's no longer a 125cc, it's a 300 engine out of a CB, and he swapped the sprockets because he's got all that monster power now, but he still had the stock sprockets on there, and he mistakenly grabbed the wrong wheel with the wrong sprocket. In the last rally he hit before he came down to our rally, he realized that he had the wrong sprocket and could not ride. It's kind of interesting how you make that kind of a mistake. It looks very similar, but anyway, that we had to change out the sprocket. Let's get a close up for the bitch seat right there. That's where he puts his bitch. He was trying to tell me that I could ride back there too, and I'm like, nope.
Hey,
Nope.
Shaquille O'Neal sits in the back seat and reaches forward and grabs the steering wheel, right?
Well, I would have to sit side saddle, like one ball in one of the squares and the other in the other square. So, side saddle.
That or Keith is really good on doing wheelies.
Oh, he'd be really good at doing wheelies with my fat ass on the back.
Okay, you got to see. Put the camera right down there. I'll move the button.
Your sprocket is the wrong sprocket.
Can you see it? All right, it's in gear. Ready to take off.
Wow.
Try to do something about your filthy monkey.
So I thought it was pretty interesting that Keith was requesting all kinds of specialized tools and jacks and things that he needed to do a simple wheel pull, like patching, plugging a flat tire. And since I'd spent so many years on the trail doing trail repair, I had a little bit of an idea about how to do things, and I wanted to demonstrate. And this is not typically what you'd find on the side of a trail, a milk crate, but Keith was wanting a bottle jack, and a bottle jack to put on his bike, at least the one I have, would have possibly punched a hole in his case, so I didn't want to do that. But I also wanted to demonstrate some alternative techniques for wheel removal in the middle of nowhere on the side of a trail. And we captured a couple of techniques. This is the rock, balancing on a rock, balancing on a log. There's all kinds of things that you can find on the side of the road or on the trail to get your bike lifted to take the front or the rear wheel off. And this was just the first technique, tossing this thing up onto a milk crate. You can use a log, you can use a rock. But yeah, I think this is one of the most fascinating things about going to rallies and hanging out with people that do the things that you like to do or that you wished you could do. And all these guys at the rally are cross-country motorcycle camping guys. Except Luke. Luke, I don't think he's done many long trips, but he's definitely a motorcycle camper. And there's lots of things that I've learned from Luke in the last year, and I feel like that's one of the most important things about rallies is that you can sit and talk to people that do things differently than you, even though they're doing the same. They're achieving the same or similar goal, and I truly believe that everybody has something to share, and to coax that out of people is sometimes hard, but sometimes it's really easy. It's like, hey, yeah, this is the way I do it. Let me show you. And there was lots of that going on this weekend or this week, and I was just glad to be a part of it. Glad that everybody came to my yard to have this kind of interesting exchange of ideas and exchange of cocktails and beers. It was just a great time.
Is your body positions, okay? Because this is a ball and it's really heavy, normally you're going to be further back. Because if it's not as heavy, like the one I have at home, if I position myself, I'm going to
Just
position.
show me for this. It's all I can
Okay.
learn.
So
So 2 feet far apart.
you want to make sure your feet are far apart, just in case you glance it, you know.
Okay.
But this one, because it's so heavy, when I bring it down, it's going to force my body
Yes.
forward. So I want to make sure that I'm farther back.
Okay. Get it,
So-
Dave.
Watch his leading hand. Watch that. That's the most important.
This it's like
All right.
like that.
Do another one, Gary.
Okay.
That was already almost split in fours anyway by the thing.
Get your position. This hand is going to slide down.
It shows about 3 more times, Gary.
Yeah, keep going, Gary.
The other thing is if you look at like this log here,
I'm a slow learner.
see where the crack is?
Yeah.
So you want to try to go where it's already cracked.
Go with the grain.
Yeah.
If you can. Boom.
All right.
Easy.
Rules. Fucking blood.
Ooh.
Oh man, did you get that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Let's
Just don't chop off your feet, man. Woo! That was a good one. Turn it. 90 degrees. There you go. That thing's going to explode. Watch this. Oh!
That's that hard oak for you right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I like about mesquite. You get a good swing on it, it just explodes.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you're in the same slot. That's good.
Yeah, see if you can go forward just a little bit. You'll open that thing up. Oh,
Oh, got to split it. There you go.
don't that feel good?
Yeah.
When it explodes, it's got to feel really good. And you're hitting it dead on that damn same split,
Yeah.
too. Oh! That felt good, did it not? Come on, Keith.
Yeah, that
Come
feels
on,
good.
Keith.
You get that.
5 fucking times. Gary's doing shit all day long.
Felt like real work, didn't it?
Yes, it feels like real fucking work.
Oh, just a little bit to the.
I'm afraid he's going to miss hit the electric cord.
Damn!
2 hits, buddy.
That looks so manly. I'm getting a hard on.
Well, the rally wasn't just about splitting wood and burning wood. We actually had to burn some steaks too. So we pulled out the 2 Zaldaran grills and perfectly cooked 4 steaks and some potatoes that Keith came up with. Potatoes and onions and foil turned out really good. I was skeptical till I had some. But yeah, that was a really nice evening of cooking and enjoying some cocktails, and then finally getting to enjoy some smoky flavored campfire steaks over the fire.
House. Breakfast skillet as opposed to like real eggs.
Dawn's breakfast skillet.
And here we go. There we go.
Somebody eat
Your,
some?
this is a reaction to your. Actually, it looks pretty good.
Ooh. Look good.
Let me see. Give me an inside look at the.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks about the same as mine, a little bit runnier, and you got all kinds of stuff in there too.
Mm-hmm.
It smells good. Damn. They must have seen my videos and said we need to put a little bit more effort into our food that we're charging $12.
I can smell it from here, and it smells like scrambled eggs and sausage.
If you die and we're starving and we need to eat your body, I am not eating your body because of that. It's in your system.
Because of Mountain House.
It's been polluted. It's contaminated now.
Carl has been toxified.
And to top the rally off, my friend Micah came by and snagged a great deal on my RT and gave me a little bit of cash to go towards my next motorcycle that will actually fit me. I was pretty excited about that, and I think he was probably stoked about getting a steal on a slightly used, slightly scratched. I'm hoping he enjoys it as much as I have. I pretty much doubt that anybody's going to put the miles on it that I did and have so much fun, but I'm glad it's gone to a new home, and hopefully he gets a chance to enjoy it.
He is on his way. He's decided he needs to get home, so he's got his route in. He's still going to make a couple of wrong turns, but he'll get back sometime this evening.
I'm pretty good about it. The only problem I have is if I don't notice that Google has switched the route because of traffic or whatever.
Right. Bright Gary is even brighter. He's new and improved.
New and improved.
He's got 2 deodorants, and you can see him if you slice into them. And there he goes.
You play that thing and people give you the money.
People give the monkey the money.
It is the same.
Oh, not at all, monsieur. I am a musician, and the monkey is a businessman. He doesn't tell me what to play, and I don't tell him what to do with his money.